Everyone, hello from the South Park here in Sofia, where the weather is getting colder and people are looking for ways to get warmer together. I know I certainly have, and I've actually through it found something very interesting that has to do with the value of existential questions. So you see, throughout my life I've had this sort of feeling every time that existential questions would come in the discussion, or even the name we use, like existential questions, there would be this kind of attitude towards it, like, oh, we need to get practical, too much philosophizing isn't good for you, and this kind of stuff. And yesterday, as I was trying to get warmer, I got two friends together in order to prepare for a ritual that we're planning to do together that's called Naričane, or naming things. It's a Bulgarian ritual. And since they didn't know each other, I thought of making a small game to get to know each other a little bit better. And I made that game around existential questions. So those would be questions that we would just draw from these pieces of paper that I prepared. And in these pieces there would be questions like, what makes a person strong? Or what is happiness for you? Or what is freedom for you? Or what is God for you? Do you believe in a higher force, and what kind of force is that? As we really started doing it, it really felt like it provoked such beautiful and deep discussions and also insights into ourselves. And one of the things that I've actually found through this experience last night was that there is a huge value in existential questions. What that value is about is that every time you're asked to give your opinion about a certain question that doesn't have like a sort of a clear answer for us as humans, you're reminded of the fact that you have the power to define things. You have the power to have your opinion on things and to live according to those opinions and definitions that you make of what is freedom, what is happiness, what is joy for you. And as you do that, it becomes much easier to make decisions, because you somehow on a deeper level start understanding or really feeling that you're in control of your reality on how you define and do things. And so actually what came really as a surprise to me was that as we went through this evening with my friends, at some point one of them said, well, so you have this really annoying habit of like scratching your head all the time. And I know that, and I've just been putting it off for some time, like not really looking into it. And when she said it, after we had been through this experience, I had this feeling like, why don't I just stop doing that? So I just told her, like, I'm gonna promise you, I stopped doing this. And I feel like a big part of the reason why I was able to take this decision then, given that I hadn't taken it for years now, I've been doing it most of my life, is that really I needed this kind of boost of my perception that I'm in control of the way I look at things and in the way I act, which got provoked by this kind of discussions with these papers, that really helped me to just say, okay, fuck it, I'm gonna stop doing this and I'm gonna change. So this is what I wanted to tell you guys. There is huge value actually in existential questions, and actually if you really feel like you want to give this kind of experience to try with some friends, or just reflecting on your own, I'm gonna publish the list of questions that I used yesterday with my friends in my website. So you can just take them and use them, like just, you can make it like a game with some friends where you just draw a question and each person draws one question and answers for about a minute or so. You can do it more strict, you can do it more free and as you really feel, and just give it a try and see how that builds a deeper bond with those people and how it builds a deeper bond with yourself. So that's it from me for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you. Take care.